Have we really discovered the land we live on? If they tell you yes, they are either lying to you or hiding something from you. And the confirmed fact is both together. At the beginning of the 21st century, I declare that there is no secret of us in this land. But the truth does not seem to be the case. If we can discover more than 50% of our lands, we still haven't discovered only 5% of the seas. And what you hide from wonders and wickedness. In this episode we will travel with you to the Bay of Bengal. And we reveal TOU, an island that has been closed for 60,000 years. Stay with us. On the perimeter of the Bay of Bengal, Sutna Island is located in the Andaman Islands in India. Although it is a small island, it is covered with forests that completely obscure and conceal what is inside it. It is also surrounded by coral reefs and lacks natural facilities. And it is considered one of the most isolated places on Earth. Its inhabitants reject it in any way. Integration into modern civilization and cities. They never wish to mix with the outside world. The Indian government recently announced that Sentinel Island is a no-go zone. Because whoever thinks of visiting it faces death with the Shama arrows or angry spears. The last of those attempts was explorer John Eileen Chow, 26 years old. When he faced his death with poisonous arrows, when approaching the land of the island. The tribe's hostility to strangers is partly due to events from the past. In the year 1990, many people on the island died in battles with tourist rescuers, who returned to the island to recover iron and other goods from a shipwreck. Little is known about this island or even its residents. Little information is available about them regarding their tribal language, culture, and beliefs. Their number is still unknown until now. It is believed that their number does not exceed 400 people. The people of the island of Shenikal are known to have lived on seafood and walk almost naked. They reject all visitors by pay. Aceful means at times and by using violence most of the time. Where the word sentinel is translated in Arabic to the accident. Indeed, the security is what the island's inhabitant does to prevent any outside visitors from entering it. Therefore, it is classified as the most dangerous island on Earth. And home to the most isolated tribes in the world. Therefore, whoever tries to enter this island is inevitably thrown into the unknown. She contradicted what was inside her now. Some say that some extinct animals are still living there. Others confirm the existence of a civilization under this place. While others say it is an island full of gold and wealth. These myths and rumors pushed the cat to take an adventure towards her. For the first time, the Indian adventurer Tail Kenaf Bandit tried to enter the island. But the indigenous people fired at them with a barrage of spears. In the year 2006, 2 fishermen died after they penetrated the island. A scientific institution sent helicopters flying low over the island to discover its topography. However, the residents of Sonidal threw stones and fire arrows at her to keep it out of place. Because of the dense forests, satellites or drones cannot photograph what is inside. All the world has been able to do so far is take pictures from great distances. To the beaches of this island. The Indian government has tried many times to deal with the residents of this place. But all attempts were unsuccessful. So I left this tribe to go however it wants. Centennial people use fishing nets and main rowing boats. And they eat from their catches. As they gather wild plants. But there is no evidence of cultivation or even methods of notifying fire. The law protects citizens from the danger of people approaching them, about whom almost nothing is known. It is not possible to communicate with them because of their insistence on isolation. But more importantly, it is possible that these peoples carry deadly diseases that they pass on among themselves. Such as influenza, measles, or any other disease. Which drives more caution and not approach them. This is for fear of bringing any epidemics to the world. A report by the British website The Religious Mail quotes Greik, a researcher active at Seruvivo International. She said, "This is one of the most dangerous tribes. They can transmit diseases that can literally wipe us all." She added that the threat to these people is an anthropological disaster. They represent the direct and only surviving lineage of early humans in Asia, who made their way from Africa to the Middle East more than 75,000 years ago. and settled in Burma and India. In the end, they reached the Andaman Islands. Some of them moved north to Sentinel Island to survive by catching turtles and fish with spears, bows and arrows. They collect tubers, walnuts, berries, and oysters and live in small huts. The first documented contact with this tribe was over 1,000 years ago by explorers and Arabs. In the 13th century, the explorer Marco Polo wrote about the people of this island, saying that they are more violent and brutal on earth. In the year 1563, the sailor Caesar Frederick warned of them, saying if a ship stopped by mistake on this island, no one would return alive. The surprising thing is that they all survived the tsunami.